Hello there, it's me again. Nice to see you. Nice to see your comments and feedbacks again. Thanks very much. I really appreciate it. Um, more subscribers coming in. More people are seems to be interested, and I'm really honored, just grateful that you guys like what I do. So, gone through the comments, and basically based on the comments I had. I think I'm going to do another song. So in this video, I don't know how long is it gonna take, or if I should really cut down or speed things up. I have no idea, but I'm gonna make a new song, completely from scratch. Um, I've had a couple of played a couple of things, but not to an extent. Just basically just something I had in mind, put it out, and managed to get on with it. Haven't had any time. I've been busy all week, so I'm just going to literally now start to create this song and to hopefully show you how you can do a same performance, and you can understand the gotchas, what you need to do, how to set things up, all for live performance, all for your scene. So it's all I'm a scene guy. I like scenes a lot. You saw the last video, and that's pretty much where I want to be. So and always have been. So okay, without further ado, let's get started on the instrument in here. So we'll begin with a new performance. So yeah, let's go to performance home. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've seen it before we carry on. I've got a we'll call it a new gadget. No, not a new gadget. I've had this something I connected on the old montage. Now I'm using it on the new montage here as well. It's a USB video out card. So now rather than trying to film the instrument like this, I've got another thing filming in the background. So for example, if I'm trying to, play something over here, you can see it's actually live there, as well as the live, thing in the back over there. So it's all nicely recording and doing all the wonderful things that we all hope for. So it's all good. Later I'm going to mix that up, and this is basically it will help me later on one day if I'm going to go live, live videos on YouTube. I can just mix them all together in OBS and then send them across. So for now, manual editing, blah blah blah. Let's just carry on. So that's the old song. We're not interested in that. So if I go into live set, so back into setting things up from the beginning, we're going to click the green button, which is the category here. So click that, and we are in it, mate. So you can see we are from scratch. Nothing being selected. Is all the basic sound, sort of kind of thing. And we're going to. Oh, I keep shifting on this. Stop it. Yeah, good. Okay. So now we're going to select stuff. Oh, first of all, I'm going to begin with a rhythm, and then I'm going to choose a sound to play something, and then we're going to build on top of that, and then we're going to move it into scenes and so forth. So as I said, it might be a long video, hopefully not, but it's just to show you. This is all to help you out and into understanding how you can do, get to the same location or same position. So anyway, let's so as you can see, you might have a different blue screen on here, which is well, actually it'll be the same. In here we're going to I clicked in it, and yeah, you can see got a few things in here. So you can initialize with ANX, you can initialize with WM2 FMX drum and so forth. Keep it as default. We're not don't need to touch that. It's fine. We'll keep it ANX. It doesn't matter. Usually I would rather go AWM2, but ANX is fine. So it's not really a big deal. I'll show you why. So now we have initialized. I click in it there, and we're initializing the sound, and then we're going to click home for performance, and you've got this initial screen. I want to change the display to something different. So yeah, the default screen, I like it like this. let me see if I can get the 9 to 16 bit. No, it doesn't matter. So yeah, we are, you know, there next to the initial sound. So to begin with, you can see it comes up with track 1, or you know, well, part 1 or track 1, which is set up to do this saw. We're not really using that at the moment, so we're going to use to record the channel, well, the end channels, and I'll explain why. In live performance, so you can see on the system, you got 8 buttons in here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, which is the parts. So if I click any part in here, you can see the screen is moving down. You know, you can see on the screen part 1, part 2, part 3, and so forth. So in live, if I wanted to switch to between 1 and 8, it's easy. I can just click here and the sound changes. Great. If I want to go to 16, 9 to 16, it's a little bit of you know, lengthier process. I have to click the shift key, you have to click the control key, and then you have to click the part. So the 1 to 8 becomes 9 to 16. I wish Yamaha did it differently. You know, you can see the button in here which says USB audio and 1 to 8 to 9 to 16 in red. If I release the shift key in here and go back to track 1, ideally, I would love to have, I click this button and rather than you go into USB audio, which I don't really use, I don't think, you know, who uses at the moment, or will be something on demand. Ideally, if I click this button, it should be 1 to 8, and then click again, should be 9 to 16. So makes it easier to change between the parts. And if I wanted to use the USB, then I click the shift and it goes to the red bit. So I would have done it reversely, in reverse, but that's different. That's obviously up to them. I'm probably gonna create a video to recommend these things later on, hopefully. But as it is, let's carry on. So at the moment we've got 1 to 8. So channel 1, channel 2 is blank, nothing. So the reason why, just wanted to let you know also this. So if I select 1, 1 is selected, and I go to 2, you still hear the saw. Why is that? Because you got that keyboard things, you know, highlighted. So if I uncheck it like this, so now nothing will play unless I select it, which is something, you know, handy to know. So now 1 is off, which is great. Now you're going to jump into 16. So shift and the control, and then I'm going to 16. So why am I going 16? The reason because I have I'm creating the pattern, the stuff that I don't really need to click all the time, like rhythm, bass, you know, background strings, that sort of thing. These all can just go in the back. We don't need to see them. We want them in the front. You know, they should just go away in the back and then hide there, doing their own thing, and then the front should be all the stuff we click to play on or to quickly change. So now clicking on 16, we're gonna load drums. Where's our drums? Here. And you got a drum here, so let's just, you know, pick a kit. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I like that. And you know, this is drums, so you can. That's good. Okay. So we got the drums, and I'm not going to edit anything yet. Just let's. Yeah. So let me see. I'm just trying to study the drums. I'm looking for a hi-hat, soft hi-hat. Okay. Right, so I cannot find the hi-hat, but I like these two I love. So let's pick another drum set with drums here. No, not this. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. That's good. Okay. Good. Okay. So let's record this. So I'm going to before I click the record button, it's really important to remember one thing. For some reason, I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know if it's meant to be or something I need to really read more carefully. Saving on this instrument, when you're trying to save something, it's a little bit of a spaghetti to save things. So what I'm trying to say is, when I'm trying to save something, I don't know if I have saved it, or if I've saved part of it, or if I have not saved it but it's gone somewhere else. That's the bit I need to advise you on. So be careful when you save on the instrument. Make sure you save and you understand where it's been saved. This is really, really important. So if I wanted to save, there's few ways to save, and as you can see, there's a lot of things to do. So first of all, click the store button here. So store as a new performance there, and we're just going to call it stuff, whatever, or something. Yeah, something, whatever. Call it whatever you want. So that is the performance we're calling it now. It is something. Something. Right, now we saved it in here, and if I click on the shift and the live set, you can see that thing flashing up, and I can see create as a new performance and register this one, and we're just going to call it something again. So yes, done. So now you can see something coming up on the screen, and this is our performance. So back into home. The problem I have with the saving in here, and I'll show you that now. So if I click on the play record button here, and if I start to try to record a new one, so I click record, you can see number 7 comes up with new pattern. Sometimes when I save the performance and try to record a new one, that for some reason this pattern name will jump to something else, and kind of what's happened, I lost my stuff. Then now when I go back to it, it actually overwritten my things. So whenever you my advice to you is to, in case to save you time from this problem, if you are happy about something you just did and you fully, you like what's happened, just click store and save it. Just get rid of that headache. Otherwise, it'll pay off basically. So let's click store, and we are overwriting the something, and that's now overwritten nicely. And also, this is the bit that's confusing me, and why I don't understand it's been done this way. You see that button in here that says store pattern and performance settings, and I'm going to click here. You see, before I click it, notice between the new pattern 7 and something, there's that little chain broken. So when you click that thing, that chain is now linked, so that means new pattern 7 is now linked to something. And I'm going to click the store again, overwrite, and then store again. Done. So now we stored our stuff. That's the beginning we need to do. Always do this, and you can thank me later. That's fine. So now new pattern 7, I'm going to click it, and I'm going to rename it to something. Well, let's just call it something. Let's just call it PAT, just in case you might be confusing or might be confused. So store again, store, and then store. So now what we just did the come on, yeah, the pattern name is called something pattern, and the performance name is called something, right? And if we go to the home screen, you'll see something in there. If you go to live set, you'll see something in there. So perfect. So we're good to go. Now back into home, and we just can see 15 and 16. So you're gonna click the 16 in here. You can see that now. So that's now 7 is highlighted, which is 16 or 15, sorry, and this is now highlighted here. So okay, let's do this one. All right. So we're going to record. See, it happened. You see that now? It says new pattern 8. And that's exactly what I just said. That's exactly what I don't want to have. I don't want this to go to new pattern 8. So we're going back into, come on, back into something part, yeah, record, and that's where you want to be. So just be careful. That's what you saw that happening now, and I think that is maybe a bug, and you shouldn't just change it like this. I just don't like it. So yeah, let's do this one. So record. Let's get the tempo down to 105 maybe, and yeah, I think I like that one. No, undo. It's a bit too loud, isn't it? Let's record it again in a calmer way. Actually, in my head I know this pattern length is not 4, so I'm going to increase that to, let's do 12 for now. Yeah, let's do 12, just in case. Is that right? Let's just try at the beginning. Let's quantize it. So go to edit job, note, and pattern 15. Let's go to 12 in here to the end, and then 120 is fine. Execute. Let's see if that how's gonna go. There's something not right, but it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Happy with that. Right. Okay, let's... Alright, so... Oh no, sorry, and undo. Record again, but this time rather than click and replace, just make it into overdub. So why is it happening with this? Undo. Okay, so now we'll do the other channel. So we're going into channel 16. Yeah, that's fine. Nope, hold on, and undo. Let me just hear it. No, it's 10, so we'll take 10 off. Okay, so now, let me explain what happens. Let's just edit the job, quantize it to begin with, get that out of the way. Yeah, so 9, is that 9? Let's just try. Yeah, so it should be 8, okay. So now we're ending till 8 and I put 12 in. So if I go back into the edit job and I go to overview, rather than 12, if I just take it down to 8, that's enough. Let's play it again. Yeah, that's exactly right. Okay, so now we'll save it. Store, override, yes, done. Just in case, shift and live set, and we're doing something, and overwrite the current one, and then yes. So now we got this out of the way. Right, so now we recorded one track, okay? So it's boring so far, you have no idea what's happening, and you know, it's just it's just something. That's it, thank you for watching. No, hold on. Right, so let's I want to record the other scene before I record the bass and the back end and all that stuff, and I'll explain why in a minute. It'll all make sense. So now, as you can see, we have scene 1, and this is what we recorded. And that's exactly, from a rhythm perspective, this is exactly what I want it to sound like. So if I do this, exactly what I want. Yeah? Now, scene 2, and this is what we'll record again. So let me just... Yeah, that's fine. I'll have you with that. Let's do... Actually, I want that to go to 12 all the way. So under this, let's go into edit job. That one I'm going to make it to 12, is fine. And exit, and now we'll record again. Actually, this is going to be... see, it happened again. I am clicking record and that thing changed to pattern 7. No, go back into 6. Yeah, good. I miss anything? No, we're going here. Yeah, okay. So we are the length. Yeah, see, this is what I don't like. So back into the correct length, and we are now doing this again. I think. Yes, exactly what I want. Quantize. We go into edit job, note, and quantize 16, 1 to 12. No, I didn't 1 to 18 this time. From 2 to 18. Scene, yeah, that's it. Execute. And now let's try it again. Trust me, it'll make sense in a minute. I know it's just rhythm. You might, finding it boring, but believe me, it'll make sense in a minute. I promise you. That's it. That's good. I like this one so far. So store, definitely. No questions asked. Okay, good, done. So now, what are we doing? Yeah, the yeah. Straight away after 16. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's just quantize it. Quantize, yeah, thank you. This here from 16. Actually, let's hear all the way. It's important, otherwise when you quantize something and it goes wrong, you have to undo it. I'm gonna settle with that. So one more time, edit and quantize, done. Let's play it. Go to 18. It's fine. I'll take it. So save, store, because I don't want to take too much time doing this. I'm aware of we do this for nearly 40 minutes, but now things will get a lot better. You will see things that So let's just review this. So if I go into here and I click here and I change the 2. Yes, exactly. So now I am making a kind of an Oriental song, an Iraqi song, basically. The song, similar to the previous video, also Iraqi song. It's the difference between what you hear usually when you're using things like the montage and Western music. is you hear the scale. Let me explain what I'm talking about. So if I load the sound up, let's just go, for example, go to take channel 10 or take channel 12, for example. 12. We'll focus on get a piano, for instance. Yeah. Piano, normal piano. Yeah. Okay. So what you're used to is to sound like this. Yeah. But what we're trying to do, because we're playing the song differently, we're going to record or use a different scale. So utility, click utility, and then you see the default is the equal temperament. So click that, and we're going to change that into quarter shift. Yeah. And if I switch that on, you'll see the difference. And if I do off, yeah, do you hear the difference? On. Yeah, so I'm using this to sound it differently. And also, I'd like to do the transpose by 2 up. I like it. And we'll carry on like this. So this is what we're going to record with. So now, I'm recording, Heider. Good night. Yes, okay. So now the sound will be different. So now if I take channel 10, for example, and I go to take a strings, and I want a soft one. No, not violin. I just want to do strings, so I'm just going to write in strings. I love this one. Actually, I'm going to keep this one for the other track. So I like this one. This fiery strings, I don't remember that. That's good. Maybe. I'll fast forward the video, don't worry. Yeah, this is good. Take this one. So, now we're recording. Yeah, I like that one. So, but I want to add a little attack. Yeah, so. Yeah, that's good. Let's do this one. Did I not record? What? Am I doing 8? Oh, okay, so I'm doing 8, yeah, so we've got 9. Is it 8? Yeah, 8 should be the end. Why is it going to 9? Interesting. Still, yes, there's 12. It should be 8. It's one of the things probably to do with the saving bit. So let's just store this one. Store. Oh, I saw that. Let's see that highlighted again. Store that thing. And store again. Yes. I don't know why. Yeah, this is the storing thing. It's just we need to have a clear instruction on what exactly is stored and where. That's the thing. So shift and lives just in case live set. We're gonna overwrite. Yes, thank you. Good. Back into home. Right. Yeah. Perfect. So let's quantize that. Back into play record and edit job, and we are here. Quantize. We are quantizing to 8. Oh, keep it 18 is fine. It's not gonna worry. See, it already sounds nice. See that light keep coming up. I just don't. I hope it's storing. Right. Right. So now we've got that little out of the way, and I need a bass. So 9 is bass. I usually use 9 for bass all the time. So bass, and let's see. I think last time I used wooden bass, wood stuff. Woody, yeah. Before I jump into the wood, let me just explain one thing. When you select a sound in here, notice there are dots in each sound. So you see the dots. Each dot, it means if I load this one up, it'll take 3 slots. It'll take 3 tracks, and I don't want that. The instrument is designed for live. Sorry, to make sounds. So it can literally you have one sound that fill up all 16 tracks because it's such a good sound. But in reality, from what we want to do, is I think maximum of 1 sound, because each sound can have 128 elements. So one sound is fine. So just try to pick one that has got only 1 dot, like this one, for example. Bit too strong. This is what I used last song. Yeah, I'll keep this one. store again. Okay, so now here's the stuff that makes a huge difference when you record something. When you try to record a sound or well, a performance, and let's say I wanted to record a bass, if it's in my head, it's not going to get there because it's difficult to kind of memorize the song if you sing along with it. Let me explain what that means in English. So let's just play this one. Okay, what I meant what I said initially, when you try to record a bass, you really need to hear the thing playing along. So my advice on this one is record your track with anything normal, anything crappy. You don't need anything we're gonna mute later on. So we have already a piano there. So I'm going to record a basic play that I'm going to mute later. This is for me just to hear the thing playing and make a bass over it. And that will make sense now. So if I record, now we have the kind of a, what do you call it, the backing actress or whatever. I don't know, the backup sound. So let's just call it the backup sound. So basically here I can now hear what I want to put bass on, and this is what makes sense. So Now I'm going to go back into the bass channel. So, you know, click number 1, which is in selected number 9, you can see there. And we're going to record the bass. So, I don't like that bass much. Let's record this one now. We store first, remember, and now we record. The bass is not too powerful. I'm not really feeling it. So, store that. Let's just quantize it first. That part is down, good. And now the other bit that we just did. Yeah. Okay, so also we're going to record on track 12. Yeah, let's do this. for this part. So back into bass. This. I know. You probably hate me for doing this, but that's fine. Save this to begin with. Save, you get rid of that. And now you edit the job and notes and then quantize it and make sure it works fine. Into the first one, and if I play, right, now we're gonna, you see that one we played already, I'm just gonna mute it down for you, it's gonna solo it. It's crappy, I'm not bothered with it, I'm gonna mute it now and see what happens. So now we're gonna play back. Now it feels good quality. What we need is a lead. Remember we talked about earlier, you see all the work we've been doing so far is on is on channel 9 to 16, the second section of the part. You can see all the lights up here from 1 to 8, which is 9 to 16. So if I see that flashing, which means 9 to 16, so if I click it again, now I'm on channel 1. Remember the first sound we said we're not going to bother with. So this is number 1, the so. Yep. We don't need it, so we're going to change that now. So we're going to click on this one, search category, and I'm going to go with a synth lead, get a lead sound. This is good. Oh yeah. But it's dry. I'll take it. Alright, few things about this sound. When I click the 3 buttons, well, first of all, it's dry. Let's just give it a little moisture. So, decay and sustain release. That pitch bend also is not, that attack is too much. Okay, first of all, I cannot click the 3 fingers together, the chord. It's because the sound isn't, let me explain. If I click the thing in here and then click edit, you'll see the mono/poly. At the moment it says mono, just click the poly bit and you'll see. It's a bit loud, let's just take it down, but that's it, that's good. Sorry, I'll take it down. Thank you. That's loud. It is loud. The other bit is the pitch bend. It's too much. Let's change the pitch bend. So it's got 5 and 5. Let's just take it down to a 2 and a 2. Yeah, good. Okay, so let's record on this one. Now you'll see I made a mistake. Damn it. Sorry. going to, on the second one, this time I'm not choosing one, I'm just going to go into 2, so second track, and this time I want strings, really good strings. Actually, I want to have a guitar. Remember, I can load my own samples, but I don't want to do that yet. I'm only using the instrument, which everyone has. And the sounds I'm using for these songs are pretty much available to everyone. And it's really high quality sound, so it's, it's quite good. I don't know if there's any oud in here. Let's see. Double O, D. New. Let's see what good note is. New. How about O-U-D? No, nothing. Okay, fine. So, guitar. Let's just keep going on guitar. That's good. Not really. I can't believe it's all guitars. Where's the acoustic guitars? Yeah, that's fine. I'll go with this steel guitar. A bit too low. Let's try this one, yeah. I'm gonna go with this one. But I want to change the sound. Oh, I don't like the as it is. Let me mute that channel just in case before I record. So shift and control. It is muted already. Looks good. Yeah, we can carry on then. So back into 2. That's beautiful. See, we turned the thing from a dry sound into a really nice one. I can edit more, but it's getting, the video is getting quite long. So let's focus on this. Let's store it for now. Right, so I'm thinking of the string. I'm not using it in this one, so let me try to see if I can use it. I've put the sound in here, but I'm not using it yet. I'll show you why in a second. Let's just play it and then play over it. Let me enable that thing and then back into this one. Let's just play out like this. Now, what do I do this for? The element is, I want to play without moving my hand too quick. So if I do, I want to just switch the sound and play that one down there. So I'm going to shift that octave down. So if I go to the sound, edit, and do octave, octave, yeah, transpose octave down. Exactly, that's what we're talking about, right. Now, I think that's really good strings, so now save, let's just save the whole thing. And I'm going to get our strings now, really good one. Strings. What was that sound we had liked last time? Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you not talking to me? What do you mean external? I didn't do external. What's happening there? What happened to my sound? What happened there? I don't remember doing this. Yeah, that needs lifting a lot. good. Okay, so now we save. And just in case, Shift and Live Set, and I'm going to save the same thing. Save there. Perfect. Now, they should all be recording by now. Good, perfect. All right. Okay, so now let's say you want to start on scene 1 and you're playing. Which sound do you like to choose? Right, I don't want this sound to play. This is my sound, my lead, not, it shouldn't be stored. So let me just delete that that thing. So it's the syn lead here. Edit job, and I'm going to go to track 1, which is there, and then delete that. So I clear that one. Done. So now let's play it again. So, let's go back into this. Now, when we can set a default for the sound that plays along when you select different parts, or sorry, different scene. So scene 1, when I click scene 1, I want to have sound 1 on. And then scene 2, I want to have the strings. Right? And if I select common, nothing plays, which is exactly which is correct. Correct. So back into scene 1, and if I go into the scene here, and that's the bit that you need to also focus on as well. So scene, you have switch on the keyboard control and the mixing control on scene 1, and scene 2 the same, keyboard and mixing control, right? If you have ARP on, turn it off, just in case, because you're not using arpeggios now. I'll have another video on this one, but for that, you can see we tick the thing on and off, But what people don't really understand, and people don't know yet, or maybe a little bit confusing, is even though you can see the thing there, just between the tick box and where it says mixing or keyboard control, just click that text itself, not the button. So just underneath the button, just slightly there. So if I click the mixing here, or keyboard control, sorry, there. So you see keyboard control on, you can see the three keyboards are all disabled. So on scene 1, when I click scene 1, I want keyboard 1 to be enabled. And when I click scene 2, I want keyboard 3 to be enabled. And that's how you do it. So. Yeah. So now we got this done. Mixing also is an interesting thing. You can do your own mixing. So also the text of versus mixing, you click that, not the thing underneath it. Now, also we need mixing 1. Let me see here. So reverb. Now I want to change the sound. So what I said before, it was dry. We want to fix that to have the sound a little bit professional. What professional means a little bit reverb. So let's pick on sound 1 and add a reverb to it. So reverb on this one. So this is currently 12. So I think we're good so far. So play exit, save, shift and save, overwrite, yes please, thank you, and back into home. Now let's test it. So, oh sorry, I have to click common. So you can see now, common means everything, well, nothing selected. So, track 1 back into common, and then now we store again, and then shift store, because that's the final. There, store overwrite, yes please, thank you. Now, so. tastes different. That's how you do it. So I hope it sounds good. I hope you guys like it. There's something, as you can see, we spend an hour and 15, well, an hour, almost 2 hours now doing this. But you see how beautiful this instrument makes it. Obviously, if I spend another day or two, you know, I'll add more salt and pepper and maybe some cayenne as well, some chili as well. Good. Anyway, it's how you know, now you know what to do. You can customize it to whatever you like. Obviously, we tweak the sounds as we're going along. We tweak the sounds. We did a lot of changes, and yeah, it's ready. So one more thing, by the way, you can also record this if you like. Also, other things that I talked about earlier. I think some people asked me to be more specific. Things like routing and stuff, just to quickly highlight on this one. So if you look at the mixer at the moment, the mixer now, when I click here, let's just pick the montage sounds. So now the montage is on here. So we've got 4 channels on the montage, so only 2 is coming. So if I go into here and play it again, so now everything is coming on channel 1 and 2. But if I stop this and then go into the sound, let's say I want to route the rhythm, say shift and this 8, so now we're on rhythm. So we've got the last 2 channels for the rhythm. So if I click on the rhythm itself and then edit, and then at the moment you can see the part output. If I click on this one and I go to the assignable left and right and then exit and then play again now. So now you can see we've got 4 channels now. So the rhythm is going to the other side. Now watch this. If I turn the volume down, right, and then up. See that? Now the volume is not sending the stereo to the output. It's only the left and right. So if I for instance, if you can do this one as well as let's go into the bass. Do the same thing. So this one goes into left and right. Now we assign them and then enter. And now we'll do it again. So if I run this, you get the idea. Right, nearly 2 hours on this video, so really sorry if I taken so much time, but you get the point. It's like, you know, you can do the stuff I did last time. I just now showed you how to do it. So hopefully, you know, if you get a montage one day, you can follow my steps, you know, to the limit, or to the letter, and you can get whatever track you like. I mean, you know, I can also do another video, do different things if you like. Notice we haven't done anything else, things like super knob, you know, other bits and pieces. We haven't touched the super knob at the moment. I might jump into videos, but I'm not into sound and tweaking sound live. I like that stuff, what I do. But again, stay tuned. I'll probably will come up with more songs, more stuff. But at the moment, Christmas time is really busy for me. I've got a big project I need to finish. So, you know, just before the end of the weekend, now 1 AM, have a lovely time, lovely weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. See you later.